Well, the reason why I wanted to make our predictions because there's some stuff going on with it. Reading this from that Park Place, GTA 5 obviously was released, blah, blah, blah. And the wait is, it says the wait has been long, 12 years and counting. So it has been 12 years that.
Well, there you go. Huh?
However, in 2023, Rockstar released its first GTA 6 trailer. One of the most notable shifts in GTA 6 that the series will feature its first female protagonist. I believe that has been confirmed. Now, what that's going to mean, again, we will see. Things have been adjusted, right? We're in a different sort of culture, so definitely people are going to see some of these female protagonists as like, oh, they're going to get some of the same shit. Are we going to get that acolyted to death? Are we going to get the Mary Sues that we've seen in the mainstream protagonists that happen to be female? It's not that they can even be feminine. They kind of adopt these, I'm perfect, nothing can be done to me, or they have to beat people over the head with whatever gay agendas. And that can mean gay in a literal sense, or just a gay and goofy as fuck, whatever way that you want to put it. But here's the thing that I wanted to talk about, as right here, as they document the certifications that could change Rockstar forever. There's quite a few alarming factors that at play for anyone wondering, is GTA 6 woke? Yet the gravest and perhaps the most damaging revelation about Rockstar isn't found in its content, edits, or departure of senior staff, but it can be found or can be uncovered about those who work or who now work there. A troubling pattern emerges when examining the certifications held by Rockstar employees, particularly among senior members. At least 60 employees have completed a course called Unconscious Bias, with many of these certifications being awarded between 2020 and 2021, the same period during which Dan Houser actually left the company. Oh, yeah, we're going there. So what is this course? You may be asking. Why? His ass dropped his head. The Unconscious Bias certification, as described on platforms like LinkedIn Learning, aims to teach participants to recognize and address unconscious prejudices that they may hold.
Oh no, mine aren't unconscious. They're very, very conscious. Thank you.
Very aware.
I'm very aware of my prejudices. Thank you. Very aware. Very proud of them too. Can I just say?
While its stated goal is to foster inclusivity and fairness in workplaces.
Shut your fucking mouth.
The course has been widely criticized for its potentially divisive nature. The training focuses heavily on racial and gender dynamics, framing biases as something that is predominantly privileged groups such as white employees need to address. Now,
dude, can I just say something?
Go ahead. By all means.
Which country just has a population of white people who are millionaires living in mansions? And that's all there is everywhere. Just every fucking white person in a mansion, millionaire. Hello, I woke up today and I realized I was white. Therefore, my life is utterly amazing and I have no struggles whatsoever. Goodbye, Baloo. You know, just shut up! Please.
Now, the reason this is being brought up is because, unfortunately, working in Rockstar are at least 60 members that have this certification.
Dude, now I got a bronze fucking lifeguard medallion. That don't mean shit either.
Another certification among Rockstar employees raises even more questions about the company's direction and the possibility of a shift towards political correctness. This certification is called Diversity, Inclusion, and Belonging.
What? Belonging.
Yeah. DIB. And it appears to be more broadly distributed than the Unconscious Bias certification. Unlike the latter, which seemed disproportionately aimed at white employees, the DIB certification spans
Why are they racist? Why are they racist? Why
I
are
mean,
you racist towards white people?
Apparently, you can't be. According to them, and I'm pretty sure their certification probably says that you can't be racist against white people. That's what they probably say. That's
I
what they think.
remember about 90 or so years ago, they said that Jews weren't people.
Yeah, and
So
they did some very bad things to those
and then
guys.
some naughty stuff happened after that.
Yeah. Yeah, dehumanizing. It's almost as if it's probably shouldn't do that.
Dehumanizing is great. You
Yeah.
should do more of that.
Yeah. So long story short, which again, shout out to them for covering this. Basically, what's happening right now is you have these certifications, which again, a lot of them started at 2020. You had the death of the most prestigious black man to ever walk the planet, George Floyd.
Oh, Wakanda.
Yeah, Wakanda forever. Respects paid. And that just sent everybody on this sort of tirade in which the companies felt like they needed to take their employees through these struggle sessions, particularly the white ones, so they can admit bias. And now you have all of these people with these fake certifications, apparently, that are real. And they're bragging about them for sure. They're proud of their certifications. And now they work for a company like Rockstar, which you would think, if you have that certification, if you are at least for working for a game like Grand Theft Auto, I would think that's a disqualifier. Why would we adhere to that bullshit? All of these companies have been employing these crack smokers, right? And they've been destroying these games top to bottom. Why wouldn't, or what has Rockstar showed you that they don't also have that infestation? I don't have an answer for that. It's understandable. And if the reports are true that you got 60-something people, a lot of them being in senior positions that are certified to acknowledge the bias or whatever the fuck.
They're fucking certified, all right. They're certified, all right.
Would you not get more of the same? I don't know. Again, would I like to be proven wrong about that? Because again, my guess is that maybe it doesn't go full woke, and maybe it's just sanitized, like I said, a little trying to be safe. And to be fair, that's not Grand Theft Auto.
That's exactly.
It's not. So if people were like, even for what it's okay, right? For what it is, it's not Grand Theft Auto, and therefore it is, GTA 6, right? It's a new installment, not a new game. Can totally understand where people would be giving it negative reviews based upon that, right? Even if in isolation, it's just okay for what it is, it being sanitized. But I do think it being sanitized is different from it being just full, quote unquote, woke. But I wouldn't be surprised, let's say that, if it was like full blown, if they said, nah, we're completely cucked. I would say if that happens, then the inevitable video game crash, that's warranted. Because if GTA is fucked, right, like that, which again, hoping that it's not, but if it is, then yeah, the gaming industry gets what it deserves.
Look, I think GTA 6, purely because of GTA 5, will have a colossal launch. I don't think any of this is really going to affect the launch. It's going to be the aftermath that people are going to be dealing with.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to Rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios.